guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of Hermitcraft Feed the Beast. Guys, I have a serious addiction. I'm not kidding you. Let me show you what I've been addicted to. Golden apples, and it's not gotten any better. Okay, I'll show you what I do here. So we need to take the lumber axe, and let's go ahead and repair it while we're here. I brought the forge out here. Like, I set up station out here because I've been out here for so long. That honestly is not too bad of a repair cost, though. That was what? That was like 7 iron? I'll take that. Heck, that's a good deal. Okay, so these are rainbow trees. And what you do is you plant them in a 2x2 and then you bone meal them. This is a rainbow tree. This is a lumber axe. And this is magic. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. So you see all that stuff that's falling down? All of that turns into, this is like all dye and stuff like that, but in the mix there are golden apples. As you can see, we have a notch apple, and if you just kind of look around here, you can find them like throughout here. There's another one, there's another one, 2 of them right there, and as you can see, we're picking up tons of golden apples. Now, you could consider this OP, because I would too, but I don't really care, because I'm going to keep doing it. Oh my god, dude, this is outrageous. Look at that, we got 4 notch apples that time, 8 regular golden apples, and I'm sure there's probably more here. These guys decay after a certain amount of time, so let's get rid of this, and this, and this. And as you can see, the rest of it just fell down because all of the wood is now gone. So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll just, you know, I'll put all the wood in here. I keep all the lapis and all the cactus green because cactus green is a pain in the butt to collect. And as you can see, there's tons more, like, on the ground. Let me put the tools away. And so we got more saplings that time. I want to keep the lapis and I want to keep that and that. And so what we can do now is I can just trash the rest of this. Like I'm starting to trash regular red apples because it's so bad. But golden apples as an infinite food source, little OP. So let's go back through and walk through it one more time because I see plenty more golden apples on the ground. And as you can see, as we walk through, we're just picking up more and more as we go. So there's 6. I see another one over here. There's 10. And we picked up one more notch apple too. That, my friends, is my addiction. So now we're starting on our 3rd stack of golden apples. My goal is to fill up a double chest full of golden apples. I might even start trashing wood, to be honest with you. I think I might separate these chests out a little bit more. I'm going to get rid of all the dye because I don't really need that, but I'll keep the cactus green and all the saplings and stuff. And yeah, I'll be back when I have to stop myself to stop, when I have to force myself to stop doing this. Either that or I've dug a hole too far in the ground and I can't get out. Alright guys, so I just learned something about these rainbow trees that you might find interesting. So if you play Highlands, you should definitely do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pillar up, let's say 6 blocks. That should be good right there. I figured this out on my own. I was just sitting here. I was like, I should pillar up and do it and see what happens. Put 4 pieces of dirt down. Now make sure you have some armor on or something. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. So let's see. Put our 4 saplings down. And then let's bone meal. So as you can see, we're taking a bit of damage. But we'll just get out of there. And it generates this. So if you have tools like I do, all you got to do is just kind of, you know, get rid of all of this and then dig the tree out. And another cool thing about it is, let me get rid of the dirt really quickly and I'll show you real fast. Dirt's pretty easy to get rid of. It's just a lot of it, but it's good because now you don't have to break your land or anything like that. And I've had just about the worst luck with monsters. My bed got blown up and I died like 4 times. So looks like that's everything besides this piece. Break the bottom piece right here, and the entire tree falls down. It's gonna get laggy for a second. Just like so. Pretty cool, right? Now, one thing I think might happen is I think monsters spawn when you break these. Because there's monsters all over the land still. But I'm like, they're not exactly close. I mean, if you look over the hill, they're right there. But I don't know. I'm learning new stuff about this tree, and it's pretty cool because, well, it's OP, and OP is awesome. So, anyways, guys, back to getting free awesome stuff. All right, guys. So we are in Spawn Town. Like Spawn is like right there. So we decided to build over here. The guys have done an amazing job over here, so I decided that I finally joined the community rather than, you know, run off and do my own thing. It's a lot of fun, and it actually looks really good. That's pretty cool looking. So we got all this cool stuff done, or they did. I haven't done anything, I'll be honest. But I'm going to go ahead and actually build my spawn house today. That slips over there. Pretty sure Hypnos is down that way, if you see the little pathway right there. So I think right now I'm going to build right here on the corner. There's plenty of room right here, and I brought some extra material just in case I need more, but I'm sure there's some extra dirt around here if I need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get set up. I'm going to clean up the land a little bit here, and then I'm going to get started. All right, so I got some dirt, cleaned up the land a little bit. We're going to go ahead and start laying out the foundation for the house. Now, I'm actually going to use cobblestone, unless there's some sort of other stone we can use. There's a bunch of like forged multi-craft blocks that I have no idea how to use, and it doesn't tell you how to use them either, so I have no idea. And okay, then I just want to know how to make it, because I saw a bunch of different types of like stone, like different pattern stone is what I'm talking about. Something like, where's it at? I just saw it the other day. Okay, that's not exactly what I want. There was like some different types of patterns, but now I don't see them. Something like this. And of course, there's like, I mean, it says chisel on it, but if I hit R for recipe, it doesn't say anything. I would like to have something like that, but let's make a chisel. So I'm assuming that's a stone chisel. So that's all Tinker's construct. I guess I could make that other, like this one. It's not hard to make today. See, this is, and the other things that I were talking about were like this right here. So if we go down to like right, where are they at? I might have went past them. There's a bunch of half slabs, like something like these. How do I get these like decorative like planks? Because I would love to have something like this panel right here. That looks sick. I would love to have that, but I don't know how to get it. And I just don't really know. Like, I mean, I've looked it up, oakwood plank panel, and it just doesn't, there's nothing for it. Oh my god. How long did that freaking take to figure out? It took forever, like an hour of wasted time when I could have been building. So you have to make this chisel. You right click the chisel, and then you put your wood in the middle. Ha! Success! So, we can take any one of these blocks, I'm assuming. And I kind of like this one. That is fancy. Look at that thing. Ooh la la. Let's get our axe out. So if I break this, there's this, oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of perfect because that's exactly what I need. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. Do that, and then does this thing have like a durability? I'm guessing not. Oh, okay, whatever. That works though. All right, so let's go ahead and start designing our house here. So we're gonna have like a little entryway, and it's gonna be all nice and fancy. So I guess we will just start right here. That'll be kind of cool. I want the entryway. We'll probably enter from like the corner here. Actually, I'm just trying to think about how I want to do this. We might have the entryway in the front here. I'm not sure. Here, and then the entryway is going to be 3 by 3, just like so. And then you'll walk in. The door is going to be right in the middle here. I wish I could do like slanted blocks. That'd be pretty cool. But oh well, I can't complain now. I mean, I've already done enough complaining today. Leave me alone. So, anyways, I want this to be about 20 to 25 blocks long on this side. And actually, you know what? I might actually need to scoot it over some. Let me go ahead and do that really quickly while we're at it. There we go. And I think I'm gonna put it like right here. So 3. I'll move this stuff. I should probably sleep as well, because I want this to be probably like 23 by 28. I like the little offsets of those. Whenever I was in school, I used to do that all the time. So, all right, so we have our little entranceway. So on the short side of this, which will be this side right here, probably do like 20. So that would be 3. That's actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe not. That's pretty far. All right, I was thinking 20, but I think I might do like 10 instead. Or 15. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can always add like blocks into that. That's not a big deal. Alright, so if that's the case, let's kind of do 18 and see how big this thing's going to be. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that will hit the mountain a little bit. Actually, a lot. I can carve that back. That's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make a shovel. We got everything we need on us to make a shovel. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. So we'll go here. There we go. So I just want to get this floor plan laid out with you guys, and then once we have the floor plan laid out, come back and do a little bit more. So there we go. I'm pretty good at like carving these back. I'm a good terraformer. I think that's like one of my good skills. There we go. So do we have enough room now? Alright, so we might have to shorten. I don't really want to go back any further. Is there any more room up here? I mean, we could get rid of like one more row, or we could just, you know, make it a little bit shorter. So we had 15. Let's go 13. Okay. And then this was, what, 18? So let's just do, there we go. Cool. So yeah, that's not bad. All right, so the long side, or the short side, it's just a full wall. Like, this will be full. And then we'll have like a little cutback back there. So let me get some general planks out so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. So this wall will be filled in for the most part. Let me get rid of you. There we go. Now, obviously, I'll do a lot better job at this than what I'm doing right now. I actually think I might pull it back one more block too, just because of the lamppost there. Just wrong block. Wrong block. There we go. So, like, now that that long side is finished, what we could possibly do is, you know, we could define some spaces here. So this will be the entryway. We can come in this door. So this would kind of be like a little living room. And then we can kind of cut that living room and maybe put a kitchen here, just like so. It'll be a defined space. Or something, you know, something like that. It's not really, you know, sure. We could put maybe a dining room table here. Or something. And then the kitchen doesn't need to be exactly that big though, because in the kitchen there's really only one wall of use. And I mean, in this, I'm sure that there's like 100 things you can put in the kitchen, but for now I think the kitchen, so the wall would be here, this will be the dining room. The kitchen probably only needs to be that big. It'll probably just, you know, curve like that or something. That makes a bit more sense to me, at least, because it's going to be like a furnace there. So something like that maybe. And then back here we can we'll save this room for like a bathroom. So we'll have sort of like a little wall right here, and so this one will come out like this. By the way, I'm kind of just designing this on the fly, if you haven't noticed already. This is what I'm good at. Something like that maybe. And so just to throw in like a little style to this, we could actually move this probably to like right here maybe. Something like that, I think. Just kind of throw it off a tiny bit. Give it some little extra dimension to it. This right here. This will be a wall, and then all of this back here will be the bedroom, and then we can cut this, put a wall here. So this will be the bedroom area, this will be the living room, that'll be the dining room, and then this will be the bathroom for the living room. And I think something like that will work out pretty well, I think. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to push this back like maybe 1 or 2 blocks just so it's not on the road right here. And once I get more of a solid design and things like that, I'll be back. All right, guys, I think I found like a glitch or something. My pickaxe is not taking durability. Weird, right? All right, so just to explain to you what I'm doing here. So most houses have a foundation. This foundation goes into the ground, and almost always it's concrete. This goes below the frost line. If you don't know what the frost line is where the ground freezes. So typically this is 16 to 32 inches below the ground. And so what I'm doing is I'm simulating the stone coming out of the ground for your foundation of the house. So on top of that, so say for the walkways, we'll have this right here. I thought I had a bunch more of these, but I guess not. We'll make a couple more. There we go. So something like that. So on the outside of this, it'll, oh crap. On the outside of this, it'll look like, you know, it looks like it's cut in half because of the foundations coming up out of the ground. And then we have this like plank wooding on the ground there. So then our floor will actually start right here, and you know, we'll have like a little fencing here, like a little entranceway coming in right here or something, or maybe on this side. And then we'll have whatever we're going to use for the siding of the house over on this side. I actually haven't looked at the blocks yet. I definitely want to use wood though, so if we can just go ahead and go like this and put this in here. There's a couple different blocks we could use. Like there's like this oak wood brick. Let's put one in here and take a look at this. None of these are going to, well, that one might work. Either this one would be good for the siding, and obviously we can make that a half slab just by cutting it with the knife again, but open that back up, put another in there, or crap, I clicked the wrong one. This one. And I like this one. It's got the brick feel, but this one looks like, I wish there was thinner lines to that. Let's see if there's any other ones I missed. I mean, this one's like a smooth plank. Let's take that one. And then I think we'll use this one right here, the smoother looking plank one. So what we would do is we'll take this, we'll cut that in half with our saw. This is just a micro block saw, by the way, nothing fancy. Go here. So now that we have 2 half slabs, so we can finish up this, and then we would just make some more of those, and then, you know, run it along. So now we have like all of our base blocks chosen. I'm going to go ahead and start like actually working on this thing. So when I have some progress done, I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, just a quick update on what I've got done so far. Got all of the floor placed, all of the first base of the walls done. So now we're going to start planning out our interior space. And this is where we'll like define, you know, the bedroom, the bathroom, the living room, dining room, things like that. So I don't think I'm going to do the dining room like I originally wanted to. That's just because of lack of space. I kind of made it a little bit shorter than what I probably should have. But that's okay. We're not going to be like living permanently in this house. It doesn't exactly matter. I think I'm going to do sort of a bar type area instead in the dining room. So what we'll do is we'll put these down like along there. And then we'll take these pressure plates that we just made. We might change the texture later, but for now we're going to do something like that. We can either do it like that, or we could use the half slabs and put them up there too. So like these guys, maybe something like that. That's a little too tall though. I don't really like that. So on this wall over here, it's going to be the kitchen wall. So what we'll do is we'll fill this in just like that. Obviously, probably not with these same textures. Let's grab something just a little different. The dirt will be fine. kitchen will probably kind of come over to there or something like that. That's a pretty good sized kitchen. Then there'll be doors here to go into the bedroom. And then we'll cut probably half of that off. So this will be the bedroom. That'll be the bathroom. We'll have space for a tub or in there or something like that. And then this will be the living room. And we'll have a ceiling on top of it. Something close to that. It'll be a little bit more precise when I actually go to do it. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what's actually going on. Alright guys, so I've just been working on the kitchen's detail a little bit. And I'm actually really liking how it's going. So I kind of looked around Spawn for some inspiration. And I noticed that Slip had these cabinets. And I was like, that's perfect. So what I did was I made these cabinets. You can open them up and store them, so we could store all our food in here if we wanted to. I also made some stone. These are cobblestone, but they got like this cool like granite looking texture to them. So I made like countertops. So we have our crafting tables, and I was considering putting the covers over top of them. I'm not sure if I want to do that. That does look more like a kitchen to me though. So then we'll have our walls over here, and we'll have a window right here. So this is, it's actually working out pretty well right now. I'm pretty surprised. I think I'm going to get rid of that though. So the kitchen is done. And so next up, we're going to move on to probably the living room area, because this is the living room, kitchen, dining room is finished. So as far as walls go, I don't know what I did with those clean planks. They're so hard to see. Are these it? I think these are it, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take these, and to finish this wall up, we would just go right here. Now, like I said, there's going to be a window here, just like so. Cover all that up, and I think I'm actually going to make shutters too. Okay, well, I see that being a problem. Right there, that's a problem. I don't want that to be... if you've ever met an architect, he won't care about the inside, he'll care about the outside. It doesn't matter what the inside looks like as long as it's good. So, this is better than what we had, because you can't put a window right there. So, and if you had this situation in like a commercial building, he would just put a fake window in. So, we'll put a window there. I'll probably end up using glass panes. I don't really have much glass, though. So something like this. And then we could use some shutters. I don't really have much in the way of different colors, though. You know what we could do? We could use some of this wood here. We'll cut this with our saw. Take that, go here, and cut like 6 of them. Cut it again, and cut it again. There we go. And just like that. That kind of reminds me of shutters. The only thing I'm not liking, though, is the fact that it's not really... Can I use these to make glass panes at all? I don't think I can. No. Alright, I might actually change these over to glass panes. I'm not sure. But that's kind of what the exterior of the house is going to look like. So I'm going to keep working on this, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys, I am back. Oh, I need to eat food. I'm waiting on the cotton to grow so I can get some wool, because I don't actually have any. But there's cotton plants over here that I've been using. Okay, it looks like 2 of them are grown. I'll take those. But yeah, I need a lot of that. It's like 1 wool per chair. And I need like 4 chairs, so 4 pieces of wool, which I don't have, but it's all good. Been working on the table. I used micro blocks for that. And I went and got some glass. I just smelted that down a second ago. And I'm going to try to put it on here. Here, let me, it's a little bit easier to place if you have a block to guide it. And... that's what I'm looking for. Fill these in because I had to get under the table there. Okay, that is too big. Can I break that? That's a glass panel. Can I do a cover? Ooh, I can. Hopefully that's not as big. That'll be fine. Crap. Be even cooler if I could place it inside of the blocks. So there's our little coffee table, which isn't too bad. X. And then I'll make a TV stand over here out of micro blocks as well, something similar to this. So what I'm talking about is these chairs right here. Okay, maybe it's not a, it's called a seat then. Looking for like these right here. Like this is a jungle back to a seat. We need these back so we can make these. And then are these the willow seats? I guess that would go on the back of that. I don't really know. I've never made these before. I might have to go test that in creative mode just to see what I'm doing because I have no clue. But and then our living room will pretty much be done. We'll have to get some Hermitcraft monitors in here or something to run because there isn't really any TVs in the pack either. So once I get the chairs done, I'll have one here. I'll have a table here, maybe with like a lamp or something. Do we have any lamps? We have the lamp post. I was maybe looking for more of a, these are all kind of spotlight lamps. Maybe something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna work on this some more and I'll be back. And so I made this little like entertainment stand here. Excuse me. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. The top is not finished. I think that I'm going to use these panels for the top. Can I not place them down? You know what? Those are a little big anyways. Can we cut those down one more time? No, I guess not. I really just wanted to lay them on top. Oh, no wonder I'm grabbed the wrong ones that time. It's not looking like it's gonna let me, though. Really? I wonder if I place a block on the back of it, if it'll let me. There we go. Now that's a little thick. I don't know if I like that or not, but that's our little entertainment system. And I might make it out of a different piece of material. The wood it's kind of getting to be a lot, but it is just a little cabin. I'm not sure that I like this top part though. I don't think I do. We could use glass again. I've seen plenty of these things that have glass on them. Oops, wrong block. But then the only thing that sucks is that the textures don't connect like that. That could be our little entertainment system. And now if we did want these to look together, how do I make that? There we go. Make these guys right here. These are just little cuts like this, so they would just go right there. But like I said, without the connected textures, it looks a bit silly. So then we would just put a Hermitcraft monitor on top of that or something. I'm not sure. I might change that. I'm still waiting on wool and stuff for the rest of this, and then we'll be good to go, I think. Alright guys, so I head back to over here. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. I didn't get a chance to finish up our spawn house. I'll probably do that off camera next time the video is kind of running long. So game plan for the future here within the next couple episodes, we're going to go onto the top of the mountain. I need to find an easy way to get up there first. And I don't know all the ways to fly and things like that yet. So once I have really kind of mastered how to get up and down this island pretty quickly, then we will start doing things properly, and we'll start working on our base right away and trying to get ME going and a quarry and all that fun stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a rating because it always does help my channel out. I hope you guys have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.